Step out.
Sir!
Step out.
Ow!
Step out of the vehicle.
Help!
Step out of the vehicle.
Help!
Step out of the vehicle.
Help! You're choking me!
Get out of the vehicle.
Help!
Welcome back, y'all. I've never seen anybody act this way on a traffic stop, and I've done hundreds of these videos. I don't know who he's putting on a show for, besides us. The audio takes a minute to kick in, so you're not going deaf and there's nothing wrong with your speakers. But check it out. Who doesn't know where their license is in their wallet? Why wouldn't it be in the little window thingy?
Thank you. Alright. This still a good address for you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you smell? Yeah. Okay. All right, sir. You've been smoking marijuana in the vehicle recently?
No, sir.
Okay. So my partner, he smells some burnt marijuana on the other side of the vehicle. There's no marijuana in the car at all. No roaches, nothing like that.
Sorry. I literally did. Can you pass it? Do you mind if you pass through my grandmother's obituary? Literally.
Why? Is your grandmother's obituary made of weed?
I have a party rental business. I work for the federal government.
Okay.
I'm literally, I wish I even had my ID on you.
I don't remember him asking you where you worked.
I have your ID.
Yeah, I'm talking about my federal ID.
Okay.
To let you know. Yeah, that's my business.
There's a lot of other things going on around here. For y'all to harass
in the
us.
car, I could pull.
Matter
Matter of fact, pull out the iPad. The iPad is right here. It'll just show you my grandmother's whole memorial service I just did.
Okay.
I've had I literally want to just go rest.
I understand that, sir.
So maybe behave yourself and let this stop be over as quick as possible.
But
Here, matter of fact, I'm going to show you. The iPad would show
You already
him.
done gave him your federal ID and
No,
your
I didn't
license,
even
bro.
give him.
he didn't give me a federal ID.
I mean,
All right.
work for you.
So there's no marijuana in here at all?
Well, sorry, you just said I turned for a wrong turn.
Okay, but that doesn't change the fact that it smells like weed, right?
Oh, no, it doesn't smell like weed.
Okay.
Sorry, did I break the law?
You broke a traffic infraction.
Okay, can I get my traffic ticket, please?
Okay. We're going to have you step out of the vehicle. We're just going to check for weed real quick.
Can I please have my traffic?
Okay, we're going to have you step out of the vehicle, and we're going to check for marijuana real quick. Is there any guns, anything like that in the car?
Sir, I have no firearms.
Okay.
I have nothing.
Okay, we're just going to have you step out. We're going to check. There's no marijuana.
Sarge at? Who the sarge?
Notice he still hasn't answered the question on whether or not there's marijuana in the car. There's an obituary. There's no firearms. And that's not all he asked.
I can call a sergeant if you want, but it doesn't.
Call the sergeant.
You still got to get out of the
Call the
vehicle.
sergeant.
I will when he arrives.
It doesn't work that
When
way.
he arrives.
When the sergeant
When he
arrives.
arrives, because
All right, guys. I'm going to tell you one thing. You guys can be out of here in like the next 3 minutes if you step out of the vehicle.
Why wouldn't we be out of here?
Here, I shut the
Give him your ass out of the car.
vehicle off everything.
Okay.
I'll sit here and wait. Because this is ridiculous.
Okay, go ahead and step out of the
This
vehicle.
is ridiculous. Sir, I don't feel comfortable stepping out the vehicle.
Okay,
No,
I am telling you to step out of the vehicle.
I prefer. Sir, I do need to do it. My hands are up.
Your camera on.
It's 100%.
He didn't ask you what you prefer. Stupid.
Just go ahead, step out of the vehicle, and it makes it that much easier.
My hands are up.
All he's doing is asking
My
somebody.
hands are up.
Okay.
My hands are up. My hands are up.
Why are you so paranoid? Never in the history of law enforcement has anyone been abused or unalive while they were compliant.
My hands are up. I don't know why I'm being treated this way.
Because of your behavior.
Listen.
I don't know why I'm being treated this way.
Because you're behaving that way.
Sir.
I don't know why I'm being treated this way.
Because you're behaving this way.
I'm gonna explain
I don't know why I'm being treated this way. I do not know why I'm being treated this way.
Sir, are
I
you
do
gonna
not
be an
know
adult?
If you'd shut the hell up for a minute, he could probably explain it to you.
Why I'm being treated
Stupid.
this way. I do not know why I'm being treated this way. I do not know why
I
I'm
will
being
call a sergeant, but you gotta
treated
step
this
out of the
way.
vehicle.
I don't know why you're acting this way. Just step out of the car.
I do not know
It doesn't work that
why
way.
I'm being
Okay,
treated this
Pennsylvania
way.
versus Mims.
I do
It
not
is
know why I'm
case
being
law. You gotta
treated
step out of the
this
vehicle right
way.
now. If
I
you don't
do
step
not
out of the
Dude, shut up.
vehicle in the next 5 seconds, I'm gonna pull you out of the vehicle, okay?
Oh, we'll record them, please.
Okay, I'm going to pull you out of the vehicle.
Record.
Record me not complying with lawful orders. Record this. Everybody needs to see it.
Okay, go ahead, step out. Step out.
Sir.
Step out.
Sir. Sir.
Step out.
Ow.
Step out of the vehicle.
Help.
Step out of the vehicle.
Help. Step out of the vehicle. Help. You're choking me.
Get out of the vehicle.
Help. Help.
Sir.
Help.
Out of the vehicle. Out of the vehicle. I will call when you get out of the vehicle. If you want to get out, I will call a sergeant.
Somebody send this video to the academy. This guy's really wanting that award.
Step out of the vehicle.
Ow!
Step out.
Ow! You're bending my arm
Step out of the vehicle.
backward!
Step out.
Help! Help! Help!
This is your public service announcement. The easiest way to not get your arm bent backwards and get dragged out of a car is to get out of the car when they tell you to.
You should know the law, then.
Government employee.
Okay.
Yes. Call for the sergeant.
You'd think they were standing on his sack or something the way he's crying.
Okay. Sir, roll to your side. Roll to your side. Roll onto your side.
You throwing me under the car now!
What? How's he throwing you under the car? There's an officer standing between you and the car.
Now you throwing me under the car! Now you throwing me under the car!
Roll onto your side. Can you tell him to roll on his side? If he stays on his stomach, he might stop breathing.
For a turn.
How are his passengers not completely and totally embarrassed by the way this idiot's acting?
Sir! Side.
Help me, Oprah Winfrey. Help me, Tom Cruise. Use your witchcraft to get these cops off of me.
Sir, you're not making this any better. Just roll over onto your side.
didn't open my door. Man, we just that's all he's saying. He broke down and gave me this ID. For a traffic ticket.
My kids were little not too long ago, and never have I seen them throw this kind of tantrum.
Sir, roll onto your side.
You need to roll.
Let's pick him up. Lean right there, all right?
Right here.
He definitely reminds me of a toddler when they're throwing such a fit and crying so hard to make themselves dry heave for no reason.
Is it illegal?
Okay. He asked him to step out of the car. Under case law, we can have him step out.
Perfect. Okay, perfect. Hear me.
32.
There's an ambulance and a sergeant on the way. Okay.
Okay, so have them start getting out.
So here's what we're gonna need to do. Okay. We're gonna need you to uncuff.
I'm not gonna undo nothing. If you gonna undo it, that's what y'all gonna do. I'm not gonna undo nothing. Until the sergeant.
Just unbuckle the
I'm not gonna unbuckle
We're gonna have you
it.
step out.
I'm not gonna unbuckle it. You can't even.
I'll unbuckle it for you, but you got to get out,
That's what
okay?
you gonna do.
If I unbuckle it, you gonna get out?
That's what you gonna do.
I got it.
That's what you gonna do.
All right, sir.
Y'all gotta put your hands on me. I didn't commit no crime. I ain't do nothing.
Okay.
So
Well, couldn't your buddy that was driving say that, do that, act like that? What the hell's wrong with him? Is he special needs?
y'all do not have to touch me or anything.
If you want to step over to the sidewalk.
I don't
on the
understand why
sidewalk.
you that's ridiculous though, sir.
Just stay out of the road, though. I don't want you to get hit by a car, okay?
You get to go over there with him?
Yep. He can go to that sidewalk if he wants. Yeah.
He's still over there crying. They're not even touching him. Guy might have a hand on his elbow or something. Good grief.
You don't want to get out of the car.
Is he drunk?
No.
Those officers that just got on the scene, they're probably wondering, did you spray him? Did you tase him? Did you beat him? Did you tear him in half? No, he's just acting that way. Just a drama queen.
Yeah. Why you guys go hang out with him? Do you want to come on this side with your friend?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars come before the sergeant came.
One is on their way, sir.
Well, there's probably only one sergeant on the shift, and he might be tied up at another scene or something. He's not going to drop everything and come running just because your friend's a big crybaby.
Do you want to come over here with your friend? Or you
I'm
want to stay
fine
over
right
here?
here. I'm fine perfectly fine right here.
Okay.
So I don't know. I mean,
It depends on where he's coming from, honestly.
where New York? You coming from New York? Yeah, I mean,
He could be coming from the west side. No, but it smells like weed. He wouldn't get out.
I said, I already told you, I just was coming back from after burying my grandmother today.
But you still haven't told him if there's any weed in the car or not. That's the question he asked a long time ago. He's asked it several times.
And then y'all done handcuffed me, dragged me out the car.
Well, none of that had to happen. You just have to get out of the car when you're told to. Right, sir. Quick question for you. Do you have a license, a valid license? You don't? Okay. So if neither one of you have a valid license, I'm going to have to tow the vehicle. If you want to take the vehicle home, that's perfectly fine with me, but one of you have to show me a valid license. He already refused. If you refuse...
The hell's he mad at? Can't be mad at the cops. They're polite and professional and everything else. Is he mad at his friend for acting like an idiot? He should be.
Then I'm going to have to tow the vehicle. It's totally up to you. Yes or no?
No.
So you want me to tow the vehicle?
No, I don't want you to.
Okay. So I'm giving you the opportunity. I can just make sure one of you guys is a valid driver, and I can let you drive the vehicle away.
I'm not a valid driver.
You're not? Okay. Is he?
I don't know what his license is.
Okay. I'll ask him one more time. If you're sure, I'll tow the vehicle if you don't want to tell me that.
At first, we didn't refuse to exit the vehicle. He was talking to my brother. I'm a passenger in the vehicle, didn't break any laws.
All these vehicles were here when the traffic stop first was initiated.
These two were, this one and this one come out the blue. So that sounds like, to me, in my experience, it looked like that would be like y'all doing a drug deal or something. You know what I mean? Like,
In your experience, what are you, a drug dealer?
This conversation is going in circles because you're not hearing. When you're listening, you're not hearing what I'm saying. Okay.
I'm just asking questions, officer.
All right, and I've answered the same question multiple times. They didn't violate any rules or regulations. They didn't violate procedure. This is a traffic stop. They conducted it professionally. They did what they needed to do. I'm here now. I've answered the same question multiple times. Are there any other?
I got nothing. I don't have anything else. He was going to check the ID. You too, sir.
So he didn't want to identify himself. I'll ask you one more time. Do you want to? I mean, if you don't want to, I mean, I can. Do you have a valid license?
Yes. I don't got my ID on me. That's the only.
Do you know your driver's license number? I can take your social too if that works for you.
283.
All right, sir. So unfortunately, your license is expired since. Your license has been expired since August.
I knew my shit.
What about you?
No wonder you don't have it on you. It's expired. You know it's expired. 3 months expired. Stupid.
Brother, is he have a driver's license?
Maybe you could talk to him and convince him, because like,
No.
realistically, like,
Hey, what are we doing? We're gonna put him in the wagon. I'm gonna put him in the cruiser.
I'll call the wagon.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, I didn't know the wagon was coming.
I mean, I don't even know what else you fucking me with the handcuffs cutting into my head.
This is.
I don't know. I think this is his.
This is dead.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this your phone?
Hey, sir. Can you roll over your side a little bit? I know being on your stomach like that can't be comfortable, but every time we touch you, you start screaming, so...
I told you I'm hurt.
Why?
And then I'm flipped, the handcuff is cutting it. I mean, I know you see it. You don't see how tight these are on me, so when you're flipping me, it's cutting. I'm telling you, I'm hurting.
You've cried nonstop about anything and everything. Why would they believe you when you say the cuffs are too tight?
I'm not lying.
Well, sir, there's plenty of room in this handcuff.
There's none in that one, and that's the one y'all were flipping me towards, sir.
All right, I'll loosen this one a little bit for you, but I can't give you much more room, okay?
The most comfortable way to wear handcuffs is to not get put in handcuffs. Just get out of the car. Stupid.
All right, there's a little bit. That's about as much as I can do, okay? I'm gonna lock it up. All right, sir. Now, do you want to roll to your side? That's about as much as we can do.
Here, I'm on both sides. I'm already down on the ground.
We can't put you up. We can't have you on your stomach, though. Okay. We gotta have you roll to your side, or we can have you stand up, whichever one you want. You don't have to be sitting down. Or we can walk you to the back of a car and you can sit down there. What do you want to do?
I would let it get out this hands.
All right.
This is crazy.
All right.
This is crazy.
So if we help you stand up, can you walk back to one of the cars?
I probably can. Can I get some shoes on?
Yeah, I got you.
Is that okay?
Which one do you
Yeah,
want?
so you just fair. They both mine.
All right. You got any socks, or you just?
No, we just.
All right.
You want us to put them on, or you want us to stand you up so you can slip them on?
See, he is a toddler. He can't even get his shoes on. Push. Push, son. Come on. Quit curling your toes up. Just push.
You sure these yours are a little tight, man? Do you want me to untie them?
I'll put them on.
Okay. All right. How do you want to do this? What's easiest for you?
I'm sorry. Give me a second.
Yep. All right, sir. I just want you to get off your stomach, so.
Probably easier if you try to bring your knees to your chest. So get your knees and
I swear it hurts every time I'm in that position.
Please don't make me face consequences for my actions.
Okay. How can we help you get up?
You can get me my pacifier and my blankie and my teddy bear, and then I'll get up.
We can pick you up, but that might not be the most comfortable, so which one do you want?
Can I have some candy if I get up?
can you get your knees close and then you sit?
You want to see if your hand's sitting up? Here, let me know when you're ready.
There you go.
There we go. Check the pocket.
Here's one shoe. Here's the other.
Alright, you ready to stand up?
I think these officers have been way more patient than they should have been.
Let's bend your knees so that way when I help lift you up, you can stand, alright? Ready? 1, 2.
You see the female officer's face? She's like, what a pussy.
You want me to pull these up for you?
Oh, man.
Do you need a new diaper?
What's easiest for you now? You want us to hold these, or you want me to untie them? What do you want?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, they're about 5 minutes out.
Taking a long time. My grandmother
Well, there you go. A shining example of how not to act on a traffic stop. That's all I got for him. Be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. See you on the next one.